see the view of what I was actually doing. So I plan on getting some batteries for it. And like I said, I have so much anxiety. Like, is this filming? Is it not filming? I mean, it is filming, but I just miss being able to see that. Anyways, I have my hair tied back. I am, of course, not going to work like this. This is just going to be a tutorial using a few products that I like, including the Fit Me by Maybelline. Not my absolute favorite foundation, as it turns out, but definitely got the right color tone for me. I'm just going to dab this on my face. I always do this because I find it gives me better coverage than just going ahead and applying it with a brush. My skin is very dry. It takes to moisture so quickly. So I'm gonna do a creative sort of look, and I'm gonna actually use this as a little bit of a coverage right around my nose and apply it really thick around there. I need a lot of coverage there. And then I'm gonna do the whole pat it over the mouth deal. Foundation's kind of amazing. It really does help the skin. I used to not wear it because I thought my skin was actually pretty decent, but as it turns out, it's not. I use the palm around my face, just like that. Works out real well. Ooh, my legs are gonna look really flawless after I rub this all over them. And now I'm gonna just go ahead and take, this is just an e.l.f. foundation brush. I like this brush. There's nothing fancy about it. It's definitely not a Too Faced brush. I would like Too Faced. I'd like a more expensive foundation brush, but I figure it's kind of all the same thing. I'm gonna lightly do it just to keep the color continuance of this over my eyes. Mummy playing in the background there. Nice and covered. Ooh. I bought this light. It's not gonna be the one that I actually use. I got a different one at Walmart. LED light. Runs on 2 AAAs. Figure that will work a little better, but I wanted you guys to see like my setup. I got something really funky going on there. Oh, don't know what that is. All right, just dust, I guess, getting in my foundation. Always something going on, man. I always go like this on my nose because I find it creates a more even coverage up and down, and underneath. Just really get everywhere. Pull it up into the hairline as much as you can, and then really make sure that you brush the forehead clean. All right, now let's use the high tech power of, actually I'm gonna use this because I haven't used this in a long time. This is my Urban Decay powder. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and use the applicator that came with it. And I'm just gonna finish off my look with a nice patting of this. This stuff's nice. It's neutral. It's not going to add any color. It's not going to take away. It's just going to matte it down and make sure that it stays put throughout the whole day. Okay, just like that. That's pretty flawless looking. All right. I always put it back like this so that the actual moisture doesn't set into the powder. I don't know about you guys, but that's my thing. Let's go ahead and groom the eyebrows. We see the eyebrow brush. I have no idea why I have a Guy Savonier accent tonight, but I do. And they always need to be groomed. I swear to God, eyebrows, man, always. If you feel like you've missed a spot, this is a great brush to kind of go over the whole face with. Just kind of buff it. Kabuki brushes are great. I also sometimes pull it down my neck a little bit. Kind of get a little bit more coverage and get the shine off of my eyes. I'm going to use Medusa for the covering of the top of my eyes. I have so many different kinds of coverages, including this weird thing that I got, and I don't know if I even like it or not. Best to apply with a brush just to keep this, I don't know, looking nice, because Medusa tends to look kind of bad because you're using your finger, kind of like the Urban Decay, speaking of which, here. Oh, and by the way, I have a ton of new hauls coming in, including some Spencer's hauls, so stay tuned for that. Love Spencer's, including some Harlequin stuff. Because Harlequin's really big now, because of Suicide Squad, and my email has been Harlequin for so long. And any neutral, by the way, is fine on the lips. Fill it in a little bit, because if you're using a clear gloss like me. You need that? Actually, I'm going to share with you this product. New favorite product right here. Great. A little goes a long way. Alright, I'm going to do a really kind of sweet and saucy lip cover. And yes, I love doing my lips first. Because after I'm done doing my eyes, I'm like, oh God, I got to do my lips too. Okay, just let that kind of sit on there. I put lip gloss on a little while ago. Battelle Skater, always lip gloss and moisturize your face before you do any of this. Do not apply stuff to a dry face. It will drive your face ape. All right, let's use the Too Faced Bulletproof 24-Hour Shadow Liner. Actually, while I was organizing, I found this, and this is a really thick, really nice pencil. It was actually quite expensive. I'm amazed that the first thing I did is I threw it in my drawer and did not go back to it. The Kat Von D liquid liner I used compulsively. I highly recommend it. As you can see, I'm doing kind of a bold outline here. This is probably not going to be the makeup that I wear to work today. I just wanted to do a cat eye, really bold cat eye. As you can see, I pulled it out on the sides. No panic if it doesn't look right. This is one of my favorite brushes. Look at that shape right there. You can do so much with this guy. And for this, I've had my eye on this palette. Ooh, I was gonna show you guys my 2 favorite perfumes next, but Shine Palette, Shine Palette. All right, let's do the brown on the bottom. That will kind of continue that smoky eye look. Just underneath the liner. You can do a little over the liner if you want. The fun thing about these shadows is they slowly cover everything up and then they slowly kind of reveal what you did underneath. It's very natural and very cool. Let's do the grape shade over the black on the top. Just like that. And no, this is not the prescribed way to use this kit. But I wanted to show you how to get, like, quite literally a smoky eye look with black underneath blended into these shadows. Let's go ahead and continue this just down, and as you can see, this brush is literally conforming to the shape of my face, and that is so fun for me because I don't have to do any work. Let's do the neutral, a little bit of this purple over the top to kind of continue that nice pink look. I never like full out pink or purple on me. Just never really looks that good. And look at that Medusa, just totally taken to it like a fish out of water. Boom. This is a great thing. Always use kind of a fluorescent light, because you can see exactly how much shine. Like, look at that. I can see the detail of the shine. I'm adding this on purpose just to kind of pull the lines out. And then let's use a little bit of the highlighter on the cheeks, just a tad, using the same brush, because honestly this brush does everything for you. It is Real Techniques. You can actually get them in a set. You'll know which set it is because it'll all be purple. Go ahead and take the Kabuki brush, brush that highlight out, make it look as natural as you can, and then let's take out our blending brush and quickly kind of go over this whole thing that I just did, just to shape it a little bit and make sure that the powder is setting in, not just like on top. All right, and as you can see, it's really shiny and really pretty. And then I'm going to do something cool. Take the Kat Von D. Kat Von D. I love